Jada Pinkett Smith has revealed that comedian Chris Rock once asked her out on a date when he believed she and Will Smith were getting a divorce. The Hollywood couple, who were married in 1997, have long been fielding speculation that they were calling it quits. Speaking to People, Jada detailed how her and Will's relationship with Rock goes far beyond the infamous Oscars slap in 2022. She said, "I think every summer all the reports would come out that me and Will were getting a divorce. And this particular summer, Chris thought that we were getting a divorce," she recalled. "So he called me and basically he was like, 'I'd love to take you out.' And Jada was like, 'What do you mean?' Chris was amused and asked, 'Well, aren't you and Will getting a divorce?' Jada seemed shocked and answered, 'No, Chris, those are just rumors.' He was appalled. And he profusely apologized and that was that." Directly after the slap, Jada says Chris came downstage to speak to her during a pause in the live broadcast, where he was presenting an award. Chris and Will might have some underlying issues from way back and Jada had this to say about that incident. "Chris came down to the end of the stage and tried to apologize to me," Chris told Jada. "She didn't mean her any harm." Jada avoiding any issues replied Chris telling him she doesn't want to talk about the issue at hand till a later date. Jada told Chris, and I quote, "I can't talk about this now, Chris. This is some old s." Jada thought this was about the Oscar 2016 and their stuff that they had before. She goes on to say she got to leave that to Will and Chris to talk about, after being sure they got their stuff and issues between them that need to be solved. Jada, who lives with alopecia, wasn't offended by the joke at the center of the Oscars incident by Chris making a punchline about her shaved head. She had this to say, "I mean, that's what comedians do," says Jada. "I would just have to say that I am not really here to make any judgment on how people decide to express themselves and express their art. I'll say that several times I've had my feelings hurt, for sure. I've had my feelings hurt a lot by Chris. But at the end of the day, too, being in the spotlight, it comes with the territory." The Chris, Jada and Will drama seems just not to go away anytime soon.